Good afternoon, everyone. For today's demo, I'm going to be showing you how to make a dirt pudding, so let's get to it. The first thing you're going to need is an 8-ounce brick cream cheese and a stick of unsalted butter, but you're only going to need about half the stick, which is 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons. Just going to cut it down. You want it to be softened, so you could stick it, in the microwave separately, about 15 or 10 seconds. Just to get softened. You don't want to melt the butter or cook the cream cheese, and then you're just going to blend it and cream it with your hand mixer. So I'm just going to cream the softened cream cheese first, and then I will add the butter in a little bit. And add my softened butter and blend them together with the hand mixer again. So then once that's all blended together, you're just going to add in your confectioner sugar. 1 cup of your powdered sugar will go in. And what I'm going to do is I like to stir in the powder ingredients first before using the hand mixer, because it's less chance of the powder just flying everywhere. So I just do a quick couple passes with the spoon, and then I'm going to continue to blend with the hand mixer. Blended enough. Now, the recipe I gave you was based on a recipe from the internet, which basically said to make the pudding first and then mix in the cream cheese. But I actually found it worked a little bit better. The consistency was a little bit better if I did it this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add the pudding mix directly into the cream cheese mixture and then slowly pour in the milk instead of doing the pudding separately. Either way, it will probably taste as better. I just find the results better just to reverse the instructions just a little bit. So I'm going to just add my pudding mix and throw it into the bowl. I got the 1 box of chocolate and the box of vanilla in there. I think it was a 3.9 ounce box, like a sort of standard pudding box. And once again, I'm just going to stir it in with my spoon first. I'm going to try to do a couple passes with the hand mixer. This will crumble up, so you have to scrape it as you go. What you want to do is you want to add your milk to this, but you want to pour it very slowly. You'll need approximately 3.5 cups, but start slow. Right now I just have the 2 cups, so I'm just going to do about half a cup at a time and just stir it in slow, because you don't want it to get too watery. You want it to be able to set, and just kind of stir as you go. You can also give a couple passes with your hand mixer at lowest speed, just a few. You don't want to make it too watery, but just to kind of help out any of the lumps and bumps in there. Just do a couple quick passes with the hand mixer. And once you get it to look like approximately like this, like a pudding consistency, mine is a little bit lumpy, but you could smooth that out with sifting your dry ingredients. This was exactly 3 cups of milk, so I'm not going to add any more. Next, I'm going to crush up some Oreos. It says you have the pudding set aside. You're going to crush up your Oreos, and I also got some gummy worms to serve with. I like to serve it, the individual servings, with the worms on top. I don't like to store the worms in the pudding in the refrigerator, because the refrigerator can make the worms get really hard and difficult to chew. So it's something you want to do like as you're serving it, just put some worms on top. And then with the Oreos, the more Oreos the better, because you like to stir some Oreos in the mixture, some of the crushed Oreos, and also put some on the bottom and the top, like sort of layer it just to give a little something extra. So what we're going to do is we're going to crush some Oreos up. We're going to take a Ziploc bag with the Oreos in and start crumbling them up. You're going to fold in your whip topping, your Cool Whip. It says about a 12 ounce, but you could also judge on this. It's just to give it a fluffier, sort of like mousse-like texture. But you could be your own judge. I'm going to, start slow. You could always add more. And you're just going to fold it in to your pudding. So you're just going to take your spatula, bring the bottom to the top, like that, just sort of scoop, and that's how you fold. Bring the bottom of the bowl, scrape it up, and fold. You don't want to take any of the fluffiness out of the whipped cream or the pudding, so you're just going to fold it. And you're going to keep folding until basically all the white streaks are out of the mixture. Some of your crushed Oreos. This is about the whole pack of Oreos in here, but I'm only going to put half the bag in. And just going to fold that in to the mixture, like so. You're going to take some of the rest of your crushed Oreos, put it at the bottom of your serving dish, like so, and then you're just going to scoop your pudding mixture right on top. If you wanted to add a gummy worm in now, you could, but I prefer just to lay them on top. So scoop your pudding on top, and then you're going to take some more crushed Oreos and sprinkle it on the top. Like so, give it some dirt crumbles. And then you're just going to take your gummy worms and place them right on top, and then it'll be ready to serve. Like so. And here you have it, your serving of pudding and Oreos and your worms to make this dirt pudding. Experiment with this, try with different flavored Oreos or different flavored puddings, and enjoy. Till next time, stay well. Bye.